Hello everyone, I'm Trisha at Club Scrap with this out of this world spoiler called Galaxy. So I'm going to let a couple of you get to joining me, and it's always weird when you turn your camera on to go live. The screen is black for a little while and then it kicks in and then you're just there by yourself. So I will let a few of you funnel your way in. This time I have a new mount for my cell phone camera, and I will be turning it to face down my workspace for the first time live, so I hope it goes smoothly. It's also Thanksgiving week, and we are here a lot earlier, about a week earlier than usual it seems, with our spoiler, because we wanted to give you time to add and adjust your membership as you wish, depending on what you see now, and hopefully you'll love it. Let's see who's joining us. We got Julie in the house. Oh, Diane, we've been kind of chatting here and there. Janet, hi. And Jenny's here from Maine. That's awesome. Hi, Marie. Gosh, it's been so long since I've seen all of you face to face, so at least we get to do this together. Every time I do one of these spoiler lives, I always feel like we've just gotten to hang out, and it feels so good. I love that. Yes, we miss you guys. Hi, Karen. And Karen Weingard's also in the house. In fact, everyone's here today, and we are having our staff Friendsgiving, and it was the coolest thing. So Karen sent an email to everyone and said, hey, we're doing Friendsgiving on Tuesday. What can you bring? And Karen's bringing the turkey. I'm bringing the stuffing. We've got mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes, desserts. Kristen brought appetizers and snacks. Craig made a corn casserole. So join us in about half an hour, and we're going to be... we got our stretchy pants on today, so I'm really excited about our Friendsgiving here at Club Scrap. And I am so truly thankful for everyone on this team who makes all this magic happen. I wish Jack and Julie and Ron could be here with us today too. So anyway, it looks like we've got a nice crowd gathered. So I guess now would be a good time for me to see how it goes with turning my phone around. So just bear with me just for a second while I adjust my little camera mount here. And I know you're looking at my palm of my hand or something. Now my ceiling. And there we go. Now if I can just get this to stay where it's supposed to stay. Just bear with me. I'm getting it. Let's see. Almost there. Oh, this thing keeps dropping. Oh, okay, hang on. Okay, but you can see the print, right? It's very exciting. No, I don't want this to keep falling down all the time. Why? Let's see. I'm just gonna, I know. I can't just hold this thing steady this whole time, can I? Okay, so yes, look at those colors. Aren't they gorgeous? I just think it's fabulous. And I am just holding my little mount here with my left hand. Okay, so... this is, I might have to have Karen come in and give me, oh, here she is. She's bursting into the room with some assistance for me. Thank you, Karen. I don't know why. This just decided to,
So was it the Polis movie? Or?
Yeah, well, so kind of just down like that.
Whatever you want, and I'll hold it.
Perfect. Thank you, Karen. Okay, so let's go over the ribbons. Of course, you know this is one of my favorite things to source every month, and we've got this 2 yards of this 7/8 inch teal satin, and then we've got this gross grain that has silver metallic woven into it, very, very beautiful, and then like a 3/8 inch this is a satin like ombre, so it's graduated. And then just as far as goodies, check out this roll of washi tape. I just don't think it could be any more perfect than that, right? So cool. And plenty of yardage to go around. In fact, if you also get the card kit, you could use the washi tape to decorate your cards and your envelopes and everything. And then, let's see, it's a little different having Karen here with me. This is kind of cool. We have these mini star patches. They're kind of like a graphite color, very metallic, very low profile, easy to attach with our bookbinding glue. And then we have these little nebula cabochons. There's actually 5, but I don't know what happened. One of them went by the wayside. And oh, now my autofocus is really going crazy. These are really nice size, pretty low profile, easy to attach with bookbinding glue. And now we have our dozen photo mats. So these are your colors. We got a deep purple, this nice dark teal. We have this beautiful blue, and then check out this metallic black color. It's a nice 80-pound cover weight stock. Loving that. And then for the centerpiece of every collection, which is the paper, we have a teal print. It's just got a wonderful assortment of colors and action going on with this. And here we have this stunning purple, all the plain colors I mentioned earlier that are in the photo mats. And then, of course, the cut-aparts that really help us finish up our pages. I think this is probably one of our more popular things that we create are these cut-aparts, because they really do help complete pages quickly and easily. Now, as far as the pages you'll make if you follow our instructions, here we've got pages 1 and 2. And with those cut-aparts, again, you can see how cool they look when it finishes out the titles, captioning. There's some of that washi tape in use, the ribbon, and then that little nebula piece, so nifty on there. And I'm loving the quotes that we found this month. And what you'll notice is that as far as like what can you scrapbook with this collection, I think just about anything. It could be a graduation, it could be a newborn baby, it could be, I don't know, a lunar eclipse event, I don't know, a party, a New Year's Eve. We keep this love in a photograph. Again, just very nice and neutral. This is pages 5 and 6 here. You can see how I used those little mini patches to make everything work there. Another cute little nebula charm. This I pop dotted here. I just trimmed that circle with the scissors. And we also have layouts 7 and 8. There's that beautiful metallic ribbon. Oh, I love this. This is from Coldplay. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. And then now you have an earworm. You're welcome. If you know that song, if you don't know it, look it up. It's really a sweet song. Now, one of the things I'm teaching you this month in the video is a double ribbon. So it's got like 2 ribbons here and the sweet little tails. I'm going to show you how to do that during the page assembly this month. So if you're looking for a fun newish way to make a bow, join me. I did test the method with Karen, and it took just a few tries, and it took a few tries for me as well. So just be patient with yourself, but give that a whirl. And I'm going to set all this aside and bring in our kit, and let's see if we can do anything to help this tighten here. I don't know. You okay, Karen? Karen's right arm is getting tired, so we're going to switch to the left arm. Okay. Yeah, let's just hold this for 30 minutes approximately. Okay, so now with the card kit. Again, have you been around when I've been including these Dazzle stickers? I always say this, but on the sheet they're not all that attention grabbing, but every single individual, look at all those amazing little border strips that are on this sheet. And I usually pull them apart with the tweezers. It works great to attach them in individual strips to your project. Some of them look like little chains. I mean, the detail of this is just exceptional. So this is going to be in your card kit this month. Other embellishments, we've got our laser cut stars. There's so much wonderful detail on these, and plus the advantage is how flat they are. And then ribbon assortment, we've got the same ombre ribbon that was in the page kit, but this is in a silver tone, so it graduates from just white to having more metallic in it. It's really an exceptional ribbon. And some handy thin jute in black. This is nice for just attaching smalls. And then a double face satin in navy. Of course, every page kit comes with the envelopes. So we've got a slimline this month, an A7 and a A2. And then we have a dozen. And I bless Deb's heart. She counts all this stuff out and puts it in bags. It's just amazing. Trims all the ribbon, does all that stuff. But a dozen, I know it's a lot, but this is going to be great for our cards, for an embellishment. And then check out that beautiful print. Oh, I just love this so much. And sorry to say, I cannot see your comments right now for some reason, so I apologize if you're asking questions. I'm sure Julie's on it as well. And answering questions that you may have. These are the stunning cut-aparts. And then, of course, the same paper palette I showed you a little bit ago with the 80-pound cover weights in teal purple, that gorgeous metallic black, and we have one sheet of white that I needed. So let me show you the cards you'll make if you follow our assembly instructions. And I did a video for you. So Set A is going to be your standard A2 single fold card. You can see how I used the jute to thread on the charms. And of course, the cut aparts contain everything you need to decorate both the outside and inside of the cards. So there are 2 horizontals with this, and check out the dazzles just on that strip right there. They look so cool. And then here's a vertical. So nice. And then the other one. So 4 in that A2 size with a bunch of fabulous sentiments included. Then the next set is going to be the Slimline. And there are a couple of sympathy cards in the set here. This one is so nice. Some souls leave behind a trail of light that is never forgotten, sending love and sympathy during this difficult time. It just seemed very appropriate, so I have a vertical and a horizontal of that sentiment. And then the sky's the limit. Congrats on another trip around the sun. This is a congratulations card. So lots of great options there. And then finally, I adapted the wiper card structure. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the wiper card. I've done it in an A6 before, but this is an A7. So when the recipient pulls outward on the card, then there's a little wiper that pops up. Yay, isn't that fun? Love that. And then one of my favorite sentiments here, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, you were born. I think that's so fun. Got 2 of those for you. So that is the card kit. So you can pick that up. And, you know, if you are a member right now of the Page Kit, for example, and you want to add the card kit to your box, try to avoid joining the card kit separately. If you do that, it creates a second membership and a second shipment. We don't want that. We want them going together. So you'll need to follow our advice, and we're going to share a link with you later on our blog too, to adjust your membership options to include the card kit. Anything you want to add to that, Karen? No, she just shakes her head. No, we're good. Okay, stamps. And Julie has been coming to my aid again with helping create an initial batch of samples to showcase the gorgeous stamps that Jacqueline designed for this collection. These were hand-drawn, and it looks so cool. We got the phases of the moon. I think we have like 13 images on this sheet, some wonderful sentiments, and then a really nice starry background, which I think is super useful. Those are some of my favorite stamps in my stamp assortment. So just going through the cards Julie sent in. She's got some silver dazzles from a past kit highlighting that, and a dazzle star, a wonderful inky technique here in the background. And Julie's all about those ink techniques, and she's going to share a blog later this month that'll walk through how she made all these fabulous cards. Look at that cool background. I love that star. She embossed it in gold and then also embossed the sentiments in gold on the black metallic paper. It looks fabulous. A nice simple stamped card. Love that too. I love that we can go complex or technique driven or otherwise just very basic. And I think this is our eggplant. No, is it? No, what's this? What's our purple? Amethyst. I even brought the inks that I feel really match well with this. Amethyst. She's got the yellow here, and then I'm guessing the ocean. So my color picks are ocean, sapphire, amethyst to match those papers, and then any black, of course, and all the metallics that you have. Here she went rainbow on the stars. I think this is so sweet. So even for the young ones out there, I think that would make an adorable card. This one, she used a embossing folder to add texture to the panel, and then silver embossing powder for the phases of the moon stamp with a fun sentiment there. And then a fabulous technique-driven card here, this time embossing that large image in white ink. Turned out so neat. You can see even, I'm not sure if you can see, but I can see a tone-on-tone star background here. And then this fabulous tag. And I'm sure Julie is going to be sharing some of her techniques to creating that galaxy-like background with inks. It's absolutely terrific. So that is the stamp sheet. Now, I have something else important to share with you, but before I do, I grabbed this right off the table in the back where Deb's been weighing them out, but this is the ½ pound of paper. So these are sized to 4x6, and if you'd like to have extra paper to use for mats and card making and die cutting, don't forget to subscribe to the POP, which is a pack of panels. We try to stay away from acronyms around here, but it can't be helped at all times. Now I'm holding here a picture of our digital or hybrid collection. Now we do have a hybrid membership, and this is the hybrid kit. The sad news that I have to share with you today is this is the last official month of our hybrid membership. We have just found that we Our attention needs to be focused on the materials that we are creating, the hard materials, and we have a vast library of past hybrid collections. So keep in mind that if you are a digital member, you'll be hearing from me directly, but I just want to make sure you know this is going to be your last subscription hybrid. And we will be coming out with special editions as the time, as we're able. Now, page formula 2, if you are a member, you get this page formula every month, and I just finished this up this morning, and made a tester layout. So I always like to test this out. Sometimes I hand it off to Karen and she adds pictures and finishes it up. So check out this simple yet elegant, cool, photocentric. Look at all the spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pictures, and yet not cluttered on this. And this is again using some of the cut aparts from the kit, as well as 1, 2, 3 sheets of paper to trim, and then 2 pieces for the base. The last thing I have for you today, in case you missed it, earlier this month, we released the Seabreeze page kit. Now, this is our third iteration, I would say, of this collection. So we had the Seabreeze kit and a monthly kit, then we remixed it and it sold out right away, and this is our final. And before Karen's arm falls off from holding this, we're going to get this fixed by next month, don't worry. So this is page 1, and I want to point out too that we were able to actually design the wood cut for this and have it made custom for us, which I think turned out really cool. We made it nice and sturdy, and we got these wonderful little sequin shells in the collection. Really fabulous embellishments, lots of great details on this. You can see how I was able to stitch this charm right onto the bottle. And it just so happened that Jacqueline puts these starfish in the lantern that matches the exact size of the charm that we got. So pretty there. Just some little highlights for you to enjoy on this set of 8 pages. And again, with these collections, you don't have to make pages with them. We have a huge assortment. I know Karen just finished a couple of blogs that showcase all the projects that you can make other than pages with our various kits. So keep that in mind. If you feel you've got enough pages of a certain project and you want to make something else, you can go ahead and do that. Now I'm going to go ahead and there's my little thing, and I'm going to tighten this up. Maybe righty-tighty, and then switch back. Whew, we did it. Karen, I think you can let go now. What happens if you let go? It falls down. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that's like you're here for the outtakes, right? Oh, that was fun though. It was fun to have Karen here with me, even though she's being a little camera shy. She's literally holding up this bar that holds my camera in place. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know why I'm not able to see your comments right now, and I don't want to push any buttons and wreck anything. So I'm going to go back and read all of your messages, and it's been good to hang out with you today. It's wonderful to have a crowd like this joining us live. And if you're joining us after, that's awesome too. Thank you. And we're going to post this to our blog along with shopping links. And as a reminder, you can now, as members, purchase, as anyone really, you can purchase individual components of these collections. You can get the Seabreeze kit, whatever you want, and we'll do our best to add it to your next shipment. And again, if you are looking to purchase the actual Galaxy Page Kit or card kit, you can only do it one of 2 ways. If you're not a member, you can join, or you can purchase that kit in its entirety next week, Wednesday, which is December 1st. That'll be the first time the whole kit shows up in the shopping cart. If you are a member and you're already getting one or the other kits, you can adjust your membership to receive the one you're not currently subscribed to. So for example, if you're getting the page kit, adjust your membership to add a card kit, or add the pops, that pack of panels, or add the stamps and so on. So just keep that in mind. If you have any questions at all, reach out to us. We're happy to help get you situated and make sure everything that you want is going out in your box next week, Wednesday. In the meantime, I want to wish all of you a very happy and healthy and wonderful Thanksgiving. I am so thankful for all of you and my awesome team here. So we're going to go have our Friendsgiving. Enjoy your day and have a great weekend.